If you own a niche website or you're building a new website and you're wanting to make some affiliate commissions from selling Amazon products, you probably know by now that you need to clearly display an Amazon affiliate disclosure policy. But what you might not know is the actual terms and conditions have changed, and they have drastically changed, and it's really important that you get it right, because if you don't, you could get yourself into some really hot water. Hi and welcome back to my channel again. My name's Carl, I'm an affiliate marketer here in the UK. And on my channel I talk about everything to do with affiliate marketing, niche websites and earning passive income. Now in my videos I don't tell you what to do, but I share what I'm doing and what I learn I try and pass on to you. And if it's worth implementing on your sites or implementing in your business, then great, that's what this channel is all about. And hopefully some of my experiences and some of my learnings and findings help you out. Now, if you're wanting to sell some Amazon products, you want to send your customers over to Amazon and make a commission, you probably understand and know already, I'm not teaching anything new here, that you have to display the Amazon affiliate disclosure somewhere on your website. Now, we've always generally put it in the footer or in the sidebar, somewhere that's not very prominent, because you don't really, it doesn't look pretty, but you need to display it so that there's no comeback from Amazon that says you didn't tell that customer where they was going and therefore you're breaking the terms and conditions and we're shutting down your website. Now, I've heard many cases of that happening, so believe me, that does happen. But the rules have now changed. So recently they made their policy a little bit stricter, but there's some terms and conditions that you probably are unaware of, and that's what I want to touch on in this video. So many of you will know that you now have to display the Amazon disclosure, basically a sentence of words that clearly says that if anybody clicks on a link, you are going to make a commission, you are within part of the Amazon affiliate program, and this now needs to be clearly displayed on every single post on your website. Now again, this isn't news, this isn't latest breaking news, you probably know that, you're probably implementing that now across your websites. Now there's more to this than meets the eye. We're not now just talking about Amazon. So in September of 2020, Amazon sent an email out to all their participants within their affiliate program, and this email clearly stated that there's been some big and major changes. Now these changes don't just affect Amazon, and this is why I wanted to make this video, to make it really clear about these changes. So number one, we've always known that you've had to display the Amazon affiliate disclosure somewhere on your website. Number two, we now understand that you have to have that affiliate disclosure somewhere at the top of each post or predominantly displayed before the first link. So before the first opportunity your visitor has to click something and be sent off of your website, you need to have that affiliate disclosure clearly displayed. But more importantly, Amazon are now working very closely with the FTC, that's the Federal Trade Commission. Now, Amazon in previous years has always been a separate entity. They've always had their own terms and conditions. And to be fair, and to be honest, that's probably what we've all been concerned about, that we just abide by their terms and conditions. You can add a little Amazon logo on a buy now button and they can shut your program down. You can say the wrong words, you can say that you're associated with Amazon without displaying a disclosure and they will instantly shut your account down. They are ruthless. And I've always been concerned with abiding by Amazon's terms and conditions. Now in this email Amazon sent out in September, it clearly stated that they was now working together and working closely with the FTC. Now this is something they've never done. I don't know the legality of it. I'm pretty sure Amazon wanted to keep themselves to themselves, but I think the FTC has now got involved. I think they know how big Amazon is, and they want to make sure that all the visitors that go to Amazon targeted sites are also abiding by their own terms and conditions. Now there is some real confusion about this, what you actually do. So I want to make it really clear exactly what this means. So number one, Amazon want you to clearly disclose that if anybody clicks a link on your website, they will be sent to Amazon and you will make a commission if they make a purchase. That is number one. Number two, Amazon now want you to display that disclosure on every single page of your website. And number three, the FTC want you to also disclose that you are an affiliate for any link that you have in your website, whether it be to Amazon or not. We all know now that Amazon cut their commission rates, and a lot of affiliate marketers, including myself, are looking outside of Amazon to now try and find some affiliate programs. Programs where we can make 10-15% commission rather than the pitiful 2 or 3 or even 1% that Amazon now offer on some of their products. So the FTC now says that you should clearly disclose every link in your article or in your post, whether it be to Amazon or it be to an external company. So we know what Amazon want you to do. What does the FTC want you to do? So the FTC wants to make sure that every single link you have on your website is clearly displayed as a link. Now, if you look at the screen, now you can see an example here. I've taken this from one of my pet websites and I've added a fictitious link into there to an external source just to give you an idea. So the FTC want you to clearly state next to each link that it is either a paid ad, it is a link, or it is a affiliate link. Now that has to be done technically, if I'm right, if I'm reading their policies right, it has to be done next to every single link that's in a blog post. Now, this is still a really great area because I've read some articles on the FTC and what they're actually looking for. They say that every link should be clearly displayed with a word next to the link saying that it's an affiliate link. And this is mandatory across all websites, no matter how big and small. Now, it may be that it's only taken effect in October and we're still only in beginning November. So maybe websites haven't had time to implement this. I mean, imagine having to go through a site like Wirecutter that's got 100,000 articles on the site. How many links have they got to manually edit and place some wording next to it that says paid link? So it's a huge task, and I've been looking at a lot of big websites recently, seeing if they're all abiding by it. Now, everybody has put the disclaimer across the top of the blog post, so they're clearly abiding with that rule. But not all of them have done the paid link word next to every single link. Now, I've also read that the FTC said they're not actually really targeting bloggers, so I don't kind of know what they mean by that, but certainly their conditions, if I'm reading them right, clearly says that you need to have the affiliate disclosure at the top of every post, and you clearly need to state next to every link that it's a paid link. Now, like I said, a bit of a disclosure, this is not legal advice, this is just what I'm reading into it and what I'm going to implement across all of my sites. Now, the grey area for me was, what if you have a post that clearly has some Amazon links, but it also has some links to some external companies? What disclosure do you have to have across the top? Because Amazon clearly state that that disclosure on the top of the page should mention the word Amazon. So it should say, as an Amazon associate, I earn from a qualifying purchase. Technically, that's what they want. They want the word Amazon affiliate, where the FTC doesn't. They want you just to clearly state that this website is supported by its readers, and if you make a purchase from one of their links, you will earn a commission. So the two sentences, the two statements are totally different. So my argument would be to that is, if I put Amazon affiliate, I'll earn a commission. Is that not complying with the FTC? Because you're not saying that if somebody clicks another link that you'll make a purchase, only if you click an Amazon link. So there is still a lot of grey area, but I think to be absolutely 100% certain, I'm going to come up with a statement now that says something like, this website is supported by its readers, and if you click one of my links, I may earn a commission. I'm also a participant in the Amazon affiliate program, and I will also make a commission from qualifying purchases. Maybe two sentences that actually covers me for both the FTC, for if I send somebody to an affiliate program that's not Amazon, and a sentence in there that covers me for the Amazon, just to make sure, because trust me, you do not want to get into hot water with the FTC. It would be more than a little slap on the hands. It could be an actual massive fine. I'm not too sure about the legal implications and what the results are from, being challenged from not disclosing your disclaimer. From what I can read, if you do break the terms and conditions, you will receive a warning letter from the FTC that says you're not abiding by their policies, you need to change it. And trust me, you need to change it or you're definitely going to be in hot water. But I believe it's not as severe as Amazon. Amazon will instantly shut your account down. I believe the FTC will give you a warning and give you time to correct it. So some big changes, and certainly one I hope you are taking seriously. Whether you want to sell products from Amazon or whether you want to sell products from another affiliate program, both of them now need to have their own procedures and disclosures clearly displayed, and that way you're not going to get yourself into trouble. Now, I've also had a few people that's reached out to me and said that when you put your affiliate disclaimer at the top of every post, some of them are showing up as the meta description. Now, there's a couple of methods you can use to correct that. Number one, you could create a banner across the top of your post, which is an image. Now, granted, images can slow your website down a little bit. So if you don't want to do that, there is a little piece of code that you can apply before and after that sentence that you then post at the top of every article that you publish, which will then tell Google not to crawl that one sentence, not to crawl that Amazon disclosure, and it won't be indexed, and that way you're not slowing your website down by adding an image. Now, don't worry, don't panic if you're not too technical. That code is very, very simple to apply to your website, and in fact I'll leave a link in the description below to a really good resource that clearly tells you how to implement that on your website within a matter of minutes. So there you go. I just want to make sure my websites are covered and your websites are covered, not only now by the Amazon terms and conditions, but also with the FTCs. It's really, really important. Most of us target the US traffic, and I think this is where they will be focusing their attention more than anything over in the US market. So it's really important that you get it right, and all that hard work that you do building your site isn't lost or suddenly your income revenue is taken away from you. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.